Who that family? Check out the Pro Shop. That's right, the Pro Shop is the platform store where you can go and buy all the latest merch to support the platform. Available at the Pro Shops, we have dozens of hundreds of products available for you and your family. Unisex tees for men and women, hoodies and sweatshirts, tank tops, kids and baby items, long sleeve tees, mugs, pillows, wall art, bath bedding, face masks, phone cases, stickers, bags, fanny packs, socks, hats, and many other items. Please feel free to check out the Pro Shops. The link is in the description section below. And remember, it helps the platform continue to grow. Check out the Pro Shop and who that too.
Yeah. Well, all right. Like Q always say, welcome, welcome, welcome. Number one sports talking D. We ain't like the Falcons. We won't blow the lead. Look, all we talk is who that, who got cut and who back. Rookies in the vets, players you should look at. It's the sports coma, you don't wanna miss it. Got the pre-game, party, post-game statistics. Get a visit from Sway, maybe DC or 5. It's the hottest thing smoking, Big Q and the guys. Go to YouTube Live, make sure you subscribe. Interviews inside the Saints locker room high. Talk to Drew, Jordan, Zach, Payton, New Orleans, who that nation. Best believe when I say we bleed gold and black. Ain't a miracle or rivalry could ever hold us back. No, Beastquake, Bounty Gate, let the truth be told. It's the sports coma, all we know is say Super Bowl. Yeah.
You're listening to the Sports Coma with Big Q and the guys on the PRO Media Network.
Who that? To the black and gold family members in the building. TSC is firing off Saint Sweep, completing NFC South Monday reaction show. Big ups to family members in this piece. We're in this thing. Much love to the family members as we continue on. Big ups to all the family members in the live stream. Much love to you and Yearns as we get it going on this installment of Sports Coma. And like I customarily say, or traditionally say, welcome, welcome, welcome. You're now rocking with the Sports Coma with Big Q and the guys, but we have intense, entertaining, educating, and enlightening sport talk from your favorite sports family. I'm Big Q, the host, and we also have my co-host riding around me with me shotgun on this episode of the Sports Coma is Mr. Blaxuede. What's going on, Sway?
Oh, man, ain't nothing going on but the playoffs. Playoffs? Playoffs?
Yep, playoffs. It's coming. Yeah, we are here at that juncture. My favorite time of the NFL season. The playoffs are upon us. And, of course, we know the Saints are definitely going to represent, man, in a major fashion. A lot of history, recent history. The Saints having a collective, man, and a lot of righting of wrong that has to happen, man, in this to get this stuff right. So we're gonna be looking at it, man, big time. But anyway, big ups to the family members as well. Suede, I don't know, he looks like he's constipated again. Might need to get that apple cider vinegar. All right, big ups.
You want to get me started, huh?
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Big ups to the family members in the chat. Big ups to Kev in the chat as well. Big ups, Kev says, Tough Tiger Talk, clowning. Yeah, them bunch of jackasses over there. Worry about them. All right, I was watching the Marcus Allen film, me and Uncle Mozzie, and I was watching Marcus Allen, man, play, and I was thinking, I was like, man, Marcus Allen, man, he don't look like a running back, bro. He's like a wide receiver, built like a wide receiver.
Yeah, he looked like Derrick Henry.
He had he had like the power, like he was super strong, super fast. I'm like, man, he don't look like a traditional running back to me.
No.
But I was thinking that. But I said the defensive backs coach for the Cincinnati Bearcats. I think the man's name is Robinson. And I think I called him Allen. Yeah, we got a bunch of English teachers on the Tough Tiger Talks podcast. All right, big ups to the rest of the family members, man. Uncle Paulie as well. JT, who that to you? Tramal, what's up, Tramal? Big Keep Pelgrin on special teams. All right, we ain't gonna overblow Pell Grant, man. We know he got a lot to learn, man. He had an interception, made a really good play, man. But had he not made that, man, it'd have been speculative all over. How he was just getting smoked turkey everywhere. He was flailing away most of the time, but he came up with the pick. So big ups. All right, big ups to all. Yeah, yep. Kev says Luana things. First, it was Screwdale with the Saints 9 City. They were saying that LSU violated the rules by talking to 5-star. Yeah. And there's more punishment coming down from that legal stuff that happened over there as well. So, I mean, it comes with it, bro. So let them do what they can do. We just have to overcome it. All right, who that to the rest of the family members? Jermaine. Let's see who else we got there. Let's see. T Dirty. What's up, T Dirty? Who that to you, fam? Good to see you in the chat. All right, Jerry Port Jr. What's up, Jerry? How you doing? T Mama, what's up, baby? Who that to you, Tyra? KB in the building. What's up, KB? Who that to you, fam?
KB got dimples. Look at them dimples on KB. All right, then, player.
True Hurts is in the building as well. Big ups to you, fam. Brother Tyrese is in the building as well. Who that to you? All right. Tech Saint, what's up, fam? Who that to you? All right. Gabriel Thomas, what's good with it? Brian Pearson, who that to you as well? Ricardo, what's up, Ricardo? Says, remember the Vikings in the first round last year? Saints got to stop the run. Thank you, family. Charles Winston, who that to you as well? And all the family members chiming in this thing on the Coma. Much love to you guys. Uncle Paulie as well. Big ups to you as well. And all the family members who didn't hear your names. Let me see if I can get on here. It's scrolling down here. Jumped on me. Yeah, there we go. All right. Big ups to all of the family members. Who else we got there? Give a shout out to all the family members there. All right. DJ Philco. What's up, DJ Philco? Who that, fam? All right. McGee. Larry McGee in the building. What's up, Larry? Who that to you as well?
Hey, Mr. McGee.
Heavy C. What's up, Heavy C? Big ups to you, fam. All right, Heavy 360. What's good, fam? All right.
Heavy 3, Heavy C, man. We heavy up in here, player.
What's up? I'm talking about. Peanut Nola 504 Chief. What's up, fam? Big ups to you, fam. Good to see you in the chat. Jermaine, who that to you says keep Ty Montgomery in the rotation, even when Kamara and Murray come back. So it's good to know.
I was thinking that. You know what? And I said that when they first got Ty, and I think they were doing contract negotiations with Alvin Kamara. And I said, you know what? Ty Montgomery is just Alvin Kamara, just in case Alvin Kamara decides to sit. And that would be a good idea to swap them out. You have a three-headed monster back there with him, with Kamara, Montgomery, and Murray. That'd be interesting. You never know.
Yep, and that's depth, bro. And that's what we did it, man. The Saints had 4 active running backs when the season started. 4 of them. You had, of course, AK-41 and Latavius, Ty Montgomery, and then Derek Washington. So all those guys were active on there, and ultimately some of those guys, you see Ty Montgomery get hurt, and then we had some stuff. Derek Washington started the year on the C-19 list, and it took a while for him to get off that list, but ultimately at one point they did have all of them available. And then Ty Montgomery got hurt for a long time, and you didn't see him. But the Saints have depth. So big up to you, Key Herder. Who that to you, fam? And also Brother Dada. Who that to you as well, fam? Good to see you in the chat. Rose City. What's up, Will? William Dickerson. Who that to you? Nola E74. What's up, fam? Since we got to start fast Sunday, we should beat the dog. You know what? Out of the Bears. Should be the Bear. You know what? Out of the Bears. Shouldn't it be Nola?
Yeah.
I feel you, fam. I got you on that. I got you on that, bro. Big ups to you. All right. Tramal says Payton do not want to use 3 running backs. Of course, Coach Payton did admit early on in the season that it was difficult running more than one back. And that's he just loves running. He just loves running that one back. And, of course, if you're a play caller and you have Alvin Kamara as your star back, man, do you not understand how, it could be quite difficult when you don't want to swip out Alvin because he's doing everything. He runs, he catches, he can do it all. But you're gonna have to do that. You're gonna have to be versatile, and you don't want to beat them guys up.
Hey, who knows who's gonna come out of this playbook, bro? That's not been on film, man. I'm trying to tell you. Woo! Be surprised, player.
All right, Gundam. What's up, Gundam? Who that to you, fam? Good to see you in the chat. What's up, Adam? Who that to you, fam? Big
so
up.
You said it's gonna be Gundam. It was Gundam. Remember?
That's right. Yeah. I do accentuate certain family members' names. The spirit moves me to compel me. Like I said, my boy Brandon Davis. or my dog
Doc
Kyle
Davis.
Davis or Kyle Davis. You know, I do that from time to time.
Gundam.
Or when Dave from Jersey chimes in, Dave Debendetto from Jersey, or my boy
Devin
Kelvin,
from Joyce.
or Kelvin Washington from Phoenix, Arizona. See, I got a little stuff for, I don't know, whatever, you know, I got that. It just comes on.
I just know you. I know you miss Gundam. You know what I'm saying?
Gundam in the building. Big up. Big ups to Brother Gundam in the building. All right, who else we got
Brother
here?
Jerry in the building.
That's right. Look at Brother Jerry. Jerry said Gundam. There you go. There it is. Brother Wallace, what's up? Who there to your fam as well? All right, big up to you. Heavy 360. What you said there, Heavy 360? He says number 13 is back. He says the yard slant will be in full effect. I don't know if you meant to rhyme, but I'm 100% with you on that, my friend. Appreciate the drop down. As the slant god is back in the building. The slant god, as I call him. He's back up in that thing. All right. All right. So big ups to all the family members. Please strike upon the like button, man. Strike on the like button if coming in the live stream. If you aren't a subscriber, please feel free to hit the subscribe button as well. All right. Give me just a second, family. We got Brother DC, fresh from fresh off the banana. DC to pop up here. Hold on just a second, family. We're going to start with it. Hold on, DC. All right. So before we get going, man, we're going to recap reaction from the show. So, family, we're going to get into a few news notes and the items to start off. We're going to hear Coach Payton with his thoughts off today via the teleconference call. We're going to listen to the coach. And then after we do that, then we're going to go over some statistics and some breakdown, a few articles, and then we're going to open up the chat. So if y'all just be patient with me, we're going to get this thing going. So much love to everybody in the chat as well. Big ups to you guys. Adam says, I think Sean has some wrinkles in the playoff playbook. Looking forward to see what new things that are to come in the next few weeks. Me too, bro. Remember last year, we didn't see too much of that in the playoff game. You know, we didn't see too much, not much of a playoff playbook, but maybe this time around we need to see some stuff. And hopefully, you know, we'd be able to execute fast because the last couple of games we were able to get out the gate fast and they made a hell of a difference, man. Getting in that rhythm, getting into that right offense real fast helps out. We don't need to play around with the Bears. Let's stump on these guys and get them out of here real quick. Pick it and flick it, who that to you. Big ups to you as well. Much love. Thank you for being here. Kevin Scott, who that to you, fam? Good to see you. Says, who that? Big Q and Suede, 4 more, and then the second line. That's right. That's right. Absolutely. Charles says, who that? Big Q and the family. I'm in the building. Can't wait till Sunday so we can put the smack down on the Bears, but we have to lock up Mac and Hicks for the win. That's right, bro. Big ups to you. Tramal says, the Panthers really trying to copy us. I know they're trying to steal your GM. Trying to get a GM from you. And not only them, the entire NFC South, man, from the exception of Tampa Bay. Your Atlanta's looking at.
They're trying to put. They're trying to have their own little personal Taysom Hill up in there. You saw that?
Yeah, I know, but that guy comes from down here, man. He comes from out of that system. He's just running Sean Payton.
They copycat.
Of course, he's a copycat. That's what it is. It's shame.
You gotta cover your paper like this around the Panthers, brother.
Well, I mean, Sean Payton hadn't really had too many successful coaches peel off of him. He come from that Bill Belichick tree. Well, I'll show you a little bit, but I ain't gonna show you a lot until I'm gone. And that's just why you see Belichick's assistant coaches, guys come from under him, failing their ass off. And then Sean Payton, he ain't producing no guys that's really doing anything out there. He really isn't. But you can look at Andy Reid's philosophy. I don't give a damn. I'll show you if you're a good dude, whatever. But not Sean Payton. Sean Payton ain't trying to show you nothing. So whatever Joe Brady got out there, he was definitely had a camera phone over his shoulder or something. Because if something wrong going on. But anyway,
I have Wallace Smith right here in the comments, and he said he was watching the news, and Sean Payton said that he may not play Alvin Kamara in Sunday's game.
Well, I think that's a bit of bunk. I mean, maybe he's just telling the team that. But if Kamara's good to go, I don't see why you would stop him from not playing in the contest. Especially when he had that extra.
It all begins with the Payton mind games, man. The psyche of Payton, man. He's playing games, bro. Of course, Alvin Kamara go start this game. Of course, without a doubt, you know.
Well,
But
I agree with you on that, fam.
Yeah, maybe he. I don't know. It's just the mind games Payton is gonna play. You know. Hey, let's have a good time. All right, we got Q over there. He has his sneaky giggle smile on going over there. So
What?
he's up to something. We don't know what it is, but he is up to something right now.
Well, all if I could tell you, my friend, is that we looking at it. Heavy 360 say Payton blowing smoke with Kamara comments. Don't show your hand. That's right. Poker player. All right, family, we're gonna get going with this thing. We're gonna start off with old man Payton. What he had to say today on the press conference. We're gonna then see what the old ball coach had to say. Y'all put one in the chat if y'all can hear everything. Fine. Put one in the chat if you can hear everything. Fine. How about you, Sway? Can you hear everything? All right, good deal.
Coach, you all getting a Sunday game. How much does that factor into Allen's availability? And I'm not sure if he'll even, with him practicing and all that.
Well, I think it was a Saturday game he doesn't play, a Sunday game he can play. Obviously, anything during the week will have to be Zoom.
Sean, would you consider playing him or any player if they weren't able to practice and Sunday was the first little rejoin the team?
Yeah, we'll see. I think it would depend on the player and the situation, but a lot of that'll be just our decision based on where we think we are with the week, the player. We got to be smart.
Hey, Sean, I know during training camp, you all did the Lowe's Hotel and kind of created a mini bubble with the first playoff game.
Good question.
With the second playoff game being at home. Is that something you think you'll explore again in some way?
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's something that obviously number one is optional relative to the union and management council. So we're just trying to focus on this game and players being smart. Everyone, not just players, coaches, front office, using good decisions relative to the size of the groups and people they're around.
Sean, did you have to sort of address that again or hammer that point down after? Was there any concern about sort of anybody getting lax with that as the season wore on and the cases cropping up last week?
Yeah, that would be just me and the team, really. I mean, again, wouldn't go through any of that with you guys.
Sean, are you guys allowed to have in-person meetings at all at this point?
Say it again.
Are you guys allowed to have in-person meetings at all at this point, or is it still like the thing where you can not have them for 2 days or whatnot?
Are you talking about with the players?
Yeah, well, I know at one point you couldn't have in-person meetings with the players on Monday and Tuesday, but I didn't know if it was switched to no in-person meetings unless the team had an exemption.
Yeah, we're on the Monday, Tuesday, player on their own, and then Wednesday we kick everything up. So players can come in for treatment. They can come in to lift by themselves. There's a certain set rules of a group of protocols, but yeah, so that there's been no change, nothing new.
I guess I asked that because I didn't know if, like, Saturday, if there was some issue with maybe players not wearing masks in a meeting or something that caused what happened on Saturday.
Listen, I got you. We're just focused on, we're doing a real good job, with everything that's considered, and then focusing on this playoff game.
Sean, Chicago now, as opposed to then with Trubisky, as opposed to Foles, the quarterback, are they substantially different now offensively?
Well, I think you're seeing a little bit more under center run game. They're doing a good job with that play action boots and nakeds off of it. I think they're playing well up front, and I think it's been a little bit more complimentary game. And listen, I think that you see a little different team, yeah.
Can Trubisky do something back to yesterday again?
Last question.
Sean, going back to yesterday's game, what do you sort of see on Malcolm? You look at the game, what do you see on Malcolm Jenkins on the interception on that play?
Listen, it was a good play. We got our hands on five interceptions is impressive. I mean, we got our hands on a lot of balls. I thought we did a good job, by and large, keeping the ball in front of us. And then I thought we did a good job of affecting the quarterback with our rush.
All right, that's Coach Payton chiming in, man. We're going to have the summation to play everything. But you heard what the coach said about a really good question the reporter asked was about the bubble situation, man. And Coach Payton said that he didn't know, but really that was Coach Payton's brilliant idea to do that, man. Originally to start the year off. I mean, so I don't see why, being that the numbers are starting to increase again, that the precautions don't be taken again in the playoffs with the cost being so high. Of course, we have to be able to keep that in our psyche there. But this is money ball now. It's money time right now. The playoffs is where it's all gonna happen at.
I pay that little money. Hey, why not? You gave what's it for $500,000 bonus? Hell, sit them up in the goddamn bubble for the next 4 weeks? God damn it, for the next month. Shit.
That was angry Suede just now. He turned into Grandpa Suede right there, as you could tell.
Yeah, when I end a sentence with shit, that means I'm Grandpa Suede. Put them goddamn people up in the hotel. Shit.
All right, we're gonna bring in DC, as Suede said. We were asking about Suede's past back in the day, and I think Kevin asked, where was DC at when all this was going on? And of course, Suede responded by saying DC hadn't arrived to the country yet. He was still on the banana boat. And then I responded, at that time, DC was performing with the rest of his family. He got an album that he was working on. He had those obligations, but I'm serious, just mess with my dog.
No. You said he was still performing with Bob Marley with the Marleys.
The Wailers.
And I said, yeah, with the rest of the Wailers.
Actually, he was too young to perform with them then. But he was helping write the songs. Very talented brother, bro. He know about all that, man. But we're gonna bring to the stream. Welcome in to my brother. My brother, DC.
What's up, man? What's that?
Oh, man, what's going on, brother? DC.
I'm good, man. It's good to see both of y'all. Somebody get Grandpa Suede some glasses, though, make him a damn minstrel.
Oh, man.
And Big Q. Big Q.
What?
Take that goddamn head off. You had the head off for 17 weeks.
Hey, bro, you don't want to see that boy. You don't want to see that boy edit point. You don't want to see his edit point.
Hey, DC, at least I could wear a hat.
What?
You heard what
Man, like I wasn't in here repping my Pelicans hat.
Man,
on the same show.
That was a vibe.
What? That was a hat, fool.
That was the vibe he was wearing.
Hey, don't get flocked up now. I'm gonna keep telling you ass that.
Don't get flocked up. I love that. I love that.
What up, fam in the chat? What up, everybody? Good to see y'all, man. Good to be back.
All right, we got my boy DC in the building. Of course, the family members know that DC regularly contributes on the Pelican Post-Game Report. But in the initial stages, when we first started Sports Coma years ago, DC was a serious contributor as far as the Saints content as well. So DC know a good.
Kevin said he waiting on DC new album.
I think everybody waiting on DC.
I got you, bro. I got you.
All right, my dog DC. All right, so we're gonna keep it going, family. Big ups to all the family members in the chat, man. We're gonna go over some statistics. So give me a second. I'm gonna share the screen with the family members. And we're going to look at some of the statistics. We're going to go over momentarily and start off with the team statistics as Coach Payton was breaking it down. 20 first downs to 17 first down advantage to Saints. Third down, Saints was 6 of 14, 1 of 9 for the Carolina Panthers in the matchup. 64 total plays to 60 in the matchup, 347 to 320 in terms of total yards. Saints 156 rushing yards against 74 for Carolina was a really impressive stat, being the fact that they did not have a running back room. 191 passing yards as well to 246 with the Carolina Panthers put up 4 or 5 in the red zone. Saints had 4 penalties for 31 yards. 5 turnovers by Carolina, all of which were interceptions thrown in the matchup. Even though Teddy Bridgewater fumbled twice in the game, he recovered 2 of the fumbles.
Teddy Bridgewater looked like he ain't give a damn.
No, Teddy Bridgewater looked like he wanted to jump off the bridge into the water in that matchup because he had absolutely.
Y'all ain't see what happened, huh? Teddy Bridgewater took that lick, boy. He caught flashbacks in Minnesota. It was over with
that
that.
on the thigh.
But when he took that lick in the red zone, it was over with. Oh, good God.
Yeah,
Teddy jumped off the bridge.
Yeah, he jumped off the bridge into the water, and PJ Williams pushed him. But but let's individual statistics: 22 out of 32 for Drew, 201, 6.3 yards on the average, 3 touchdowns in the matchup. Drew was sacked a couple of times. He had a QBR of 59.2, but a rating of 116.8 with Drew Brees. Rushing attack for the Saints was really impressive in the matchup. Ty Montgomery, 18 carries for 105. Just averaging them off at 6 yards per rush. Taysom had 7 carries for 41 yards, averaging 6 yards per rush, and he scored as well. On the day, 30 rushes, 156 for the Saints, 5.2 on the rush, a touchdown as well. So that was really impressive how the Saints, with no running back room, was still able to get 156. Great. And receiving core, Sanders finished with 9 catches off of 13 targets. He also had a score in the matchup. Also, he caught 60 passes in the game, reached that season goal, and collected $500,000 as well. So congratulations to Emmanuel Sanders. Marquez Callaway, 3 catches for 51 yards in the matchup. Jared Cook, 4 catches, 43 yards, and a touchdown in the matchup. And, of course, LeJardan Humphreys, Austin Carr, who had 1 catch and a touchdown in that matchup. He took a shot but held on to it. And Taysom, Adam Troutman, Jawan Johnson, and Ty Montgomery all had catches in the matchup. Top tackler was Pale Grant Haley, 6 tackles on the matchup. He also had an interception. Jack Rabbit Jenkins, PJ Williams, Demario Davis were all tied for second on the team. Of course, the entire Saints secondary had interceptions in the matchup. Yep. All of them had it. Jack Rabbit and
I got to pick that game.
and Jack Rabbit and Laddie Daddy all had picks. They could have had 2 because they dropped 1. It should have been 7 on the night.
Everybody who started in the secondary got a pick? That shit crazy.
That is correct. Everybody. Malcolm Jenkins got 1. PJ Williams, Jack Rabbit got 1. Laddie Daddy got 1, and then Pell Grant, who's playing at the nickel position, got a pick as well. So 5 picks on the game for the Saints defense. Also 3 sacks, 1 by Trey Hendrickson, 2 by Carl Granderson. So if you was the son of somebody, you did good yesterday. All right, so Will Lutz also kind of got back on the right track of things yesterday. He was 2 for 2, kicking also a 48-yarder. He missed
the extra point, though.
Missed the extra point, though, Big Q. They were talking about we need a new kicker. I'm like, dang, everybody blowing my line up over extra points.
I'm saying, man, you got to be patient.
Miss one all year.
You got to be patient with the guys, man. Everybody goes through slumps. You can't throw them out.
5-game slump.
Through slumps. Bro, listen.
Well, we showed Garrett Hartley won us that Super Bowl, and he missed some kicks, boy. He was the hell up out of here after that.
He never, but he might have did but Garrett Hartley never got Will Lutz though, bro. I mean, he was a good kicker, but that's a lot different. I think Lutz is a lot bigger kicker than when he was. Then on the other side of things, you see what Carolina did from a passing perspective. As Teddy Bridgewater was rattled, 13 of 23, 176. The Saints picked him off twice. He was sacked once. He should have been sacked multiple times. They did a pretty decent job of keeping the Saints defenders away from him at times. PJ Walker came in. He was just bombed as well. 5 out of 14 for 95 yards, 3 interceptions in the game, sacked a couple of times. Had a rating, a QBR of 0.9. That was terrible. And a rating of 20.5. That was horrible. Saints kept them under 100 yards in the matchup running. And, of course, their top weapon was Curtis Samuel, 7 catches off 11 targets for 118. But he was moving the offense, but the Saints, I mean, once they cut off Teddy Bridgewater's valve, because that's basically what he was doing, just find Curtis Martin and throw it to him. And then, of course, DJ Moore and Robbie Anderson really picked up some statistics and catches when it was garbage time, and really didn't help Carolina, because most of the drives when they were moving the ball ended with interception, turnover. Saints march and hung the game up 33-7. They advanced to 12-4, a sweep of the NFC South, and now everybody, and I mean every damn body, wants a piece of the black and gold organization. All of your opponents, meaning the reports of showing you that
Atlanta wants somebody.
They won't find and that's a result.
Tell them, Sway.
That's a result.
It ain't Halloween no more. Stop trying to scare the shit out of us, dude.
I mean, seriously, bro.
Oh, it ain't Halloween. That's why we brought you on. Come on, man.
All right, so
I hear you, brother.
So this the thing, though. We have cut it out, Sway. Cut it out. All right, so the reality is this: we as a success mechanism, when you start winning and doing the things you're doing, you dominated the NFC South this year. You wiped out the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, where everybody was picking to represent the NFC South, and the Super Bowl. You wiped those guys out. So of course, if you want success, they're going to come to the Saints and say, man, the Saints are dominating. The Saints been dominating in the NFC South for 4 years now. So eventually people are going to turn to you and say, whatever they're doing, we want a piece of that. So Terry Fontenot is probably going to end up with an Atlanta job. Jeff Ireland, who's a general manager prior to coming to New Orleans, might be lining up for a general manager job in Carolina so that he can be back with So I mean, you can't stop all these guys. All you have to do is just keep being the factory of success that we have been, and keep doing it like that and moving the bar forward. That's all we can do, because it's only going to get tougher for the black and gold moving forward as we have to tool up and keep going, man. Bottom line. Of course, them
dudes, as far as finding players, man, guys did an excellent job. I can think every year we find somebody new. We find a new superstar, dude. I think last year was Chauncey. This year we have Callaway. Yep, this year we have Callaway.
Deontay Harris the year before that. Deontay Harris the year before that.
Yeah, we come up with some superstars, bro. So shout out to the scouting team, man. Them boys are donkey with it.
That's Jeff Ireland, bro. Detroit and the Panthers interested in him, bro, trying to get him up out of here.
I don't blame him, bro. I don't blame him, man. Those dogs off the chain, bro.
Well, that's something, because we're gonna lose a lot more guys than that, to be honest with you. So I mean,
after we win the Super Bowl, it'd be acceptable.
That's what it is. You're gonna lose some personnel. You're gonna lose some guys, and of course, Matt Campbell's looking. The Detroit Lions are looking at Campbell as a possible head coach.
That's our D-line coach, huh?
Campbell is the tight ends coach.
Tight ends coach, okay.
I think it's Matt Campbell. In this way, I won't say it's Matt Campbell. I won't say it's Matt Campbell.
Campbell soup.
That's all right. He didn't talk Troutman enough. I think would be all right, because Troutman looked like he might be the guy for the next 5 years or so, bro. He looked like he's gonna be a mainstay over there, man. He Josh Hill with hands.
Yeah,
man. They was comparing this guy to guys like Kelsey and all these guys, and I'm like, wow, man, and watching them on tape. So
he's too slow to be Kelsey, but he definitely is short-handed like him. I could see it. I just don't see the speed. That's really the only thing he's missing. That speed and just that, crazy athleticism. But that dude catch everything they throw to him, bro. He's the highest rated blocking tackle in the whole league. That tripped me out when I found that out, bro. That is the PR what the people is. What they do the numbers.
Generation stat or something like that.
He talking about
the PPR. PPR. That's them PPR numbers. They got him number one, the PPR tight end for blocking in the whole league, bro. I thought that was crazy. And to say he a rookie too, man, that's wow. And we all knew him. You know him for catching, like coming out of college. Right. That was his thing. He catch a ton of passes, and he came in and mastered blocking. So man, you put that together, and they have a full off season with him next year. Troutman was crazy, dude.
Who that to my boy Kyle in the building? Kyle saying, "Does DC trust the Payton?"
Oh, you don't know my motto, dog. See, Suede got trust the Payton. I ain't gonna lie. I bit off my big brother a little bit, but I like to add a little spice to it. I trust the petty Payton. I trust the petty Payton. Trust the petty Payton. Because when Payton gets petty, I know exactly what he gonna do when he get petty. I trust petty Payton because petty Payton will never let me down. Sometimes he work in our favor. Sometimes petty Payton come back to bite us in the ass. But I can trust petty Payton. He's gonna do the same move I knew he was gonna do every damn time. If you get under the Sean Payton skin and he got a bone to pick with you, you know what's happening. You all you gotta do is tell the Saints they can't pass. Sean Payton will come out there and throw the ball 75 times. I trust petty Payton. I do.
This is true. This is exactly he has a point. That's what he's gonna do. Tell him what he can't do, and he's gonna do that. He's gonna do that.
Because we tried talking sensibly to him for years, but obviously it don't work. But I gotta get on.
I think 2 rushes first down got to him. Q.
That's why I keep. You can't get
it
no.
Was in the dome. It was in the dome yelling at with the 300-400 people they had in there.
2 rushes. What the hell are they saying up there? 2 rushes. First down, they're saying 2 rushes first down, coach. Well, of course, 2 rushes. Well, throw the ball next time, just to shut them the hell up. So DC trusts the Payton to be petty is what he.
No. I trust the petty Payton. You got to say it my way, though.
You said that.
You got to put the petty in there.
I trust the petty Payton.
You said you trust Payton to be petty on the previous show, so you changing it now? That's what you said.
I know. I always said I trust petty Payton to be petty.
Okay, that's the same way.
Trust Payton to be petty.
Hey, no, listen. When I say trust the petty Payton, that don't always go positive. I'm just saying I know what he gonna do when he get petty. I don't think that's meant to be positive, DC, because when he turns petty, that's when the bad stuff started happening. Because petty Payton means cute Payton. That's what it means, doesn't it? Yeah, petty Payton is the Payton that go to Screen Depot and max out the card.
I know that guy.
That's petty Payton.
Don't make me play the music. Sway loves the music.
But petty Payton is also the guy that against Carolina Panthers, when they saw Stevenson do his thing, Taysom Hill, get up there and show him. That's petty Payton. Get Taysom Hill 100 combined yards to show him. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with me. So it's good and bad, bro. It's Dr. Jekyll, Dr. Hyde with our coach, bro. Y'all know how it go.
Joshua says, Big Q, in my opinion, the number 2 seed is better than the number 1 because I'd rather play Bucks at home in NOLA instead of Packers at Lambeau, and Brady will beat Rodgers after they beat Washington. What do you think? I mean, to me, bro.
Man, look, I don't care. We play Kansas City. I don't care I don't give a damn who we play and where we playing, man. It's going down in this thing.
This Grandpa Sway talking now. You notice when he started.
Right. No, I ain't Grandpa Sway. So I gotta end it with shit. If I end it with shit, then I'm Grandpa Sway.
When you start
See, this is Grandpa Sway. This Grandpa Sway. I don't care where we playing, man. Shit. That's Grandpa Sway.
Well, Josh,
really, I don't care who we play or where we play them at. We go win the ball game, and it's not gonna be by a small margin. It's gonna be by a huge margin, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, but it's a game, but it's not a game.
I think this year probably more so than any other year, man. We can't really guess on who the matchup's gonna be. Like, you don't know what can happen. Y'all see how quick that happened to Alvin Kamara, and they got the whole COVID with the COVID thing, man. You don't know who could pop up next, and they say what else.
That's a fact. I know Mooney is not playing.
Somebody like Tom Brady. I believe he got enough quota. Even if he had COVID, they probably still let him play. They just
Tom Brady is never gonna get C-19. You know that.
Right. Yeah. But they're still, can be highly impactful.
Only time he gets it is when it's an excuse for why he lost. Then they're going to say, yeah.
Then they're going to say, yeah, COVID.
That's the only way. That's the only way.
I believe that. But
go ahead, bro.
With that going on, man, it's just, I've been thinking about it, man. You don't know who going to come out come out the matchups, add it up with, just the team. There's always a surprise in the playoffs. Always. There's always a surprise team. Somebody gonna take a dive that you didn't expect to lose. It always happens. And somebody gonna get hurt when you ain't think was gonna get hurt. So
this year's gonna be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They ought to lose their ass though.
They might, bro. All right,
see the games your boy look. Hold on, DC. Look at the games your boys be playing. See the games your boy be playing right here, dog.
Yeah,
and then he keep them up.
Right.
He keep them up so he make sure you see them.
What you trying to do, bro?
Hey. What about Petty Q? Petty Q. That's that boy name. Petty Q.
For real.
Hey, I wanted you to see with the comment. I didn't want it to slide past you. I wanted you to see.
Oh, you made sure I saw it.
Thank you. I had to even call you a couple of times.
He's about to invest in like some lights to go around. He about to start putting.
I saw it before you said all that. I was ready for it to. Like, keep that one sliding, bro. Just keep that one going.
All right, I got you, DC.
We're not in California. Keep that one going.
All right, I got you, bro. Making his opinion, that's all. DLP says, who that to you, DLP? Big ups. Dan Campbell, thank you, bro. Appreciate you. He said assistant head coach. He says tight end coach, nobody. He says, I hope nobody comes to get our DL coach. He's legit since he's been their DL. He's improved each year. And the Saints did a good job on getting lining him up. They waited, after they got rid of who was that? Bill Johnson, sorry ass, who was the defensive line coach. After they got him out of here, the Saints took their time to find a defensive line coach. They went to college and they picked him up from South Carolina. So I mean, when you win a Super Bowl, bro, a lot of those coaches going to go, and you could see a guy like Aaron Glenn. I could see him going. I could see a guy, even a defensive coordinator, Allen, potentially being looked at for a head coaching job, whether it's in pros or college. They'll come a call, and man, that's just how it goes when you winning like that. People set up and take notice. So
I think long as we keep Aaron Glenn and like my man was saying that comment you had up there, D lines coach, dude, when those two guys kind of stepped up, that's when everything changed on defense.
That comment?
What you talking about, comment? What you got to clean the tub or something? What you talking about, Q?
You said like the
He's
comment.
still talking about edibles, bro. He's still talking about edibles, bro.
Man, that boy talking about comment, man. You got to clean a bathtub somewhere, man.
Who that, man?
Speaking of bathtub.
Cut it out, Swade. Cut it out, bro. And that you
looking for sound effects.
What happened, Swade? Tell it like it is, Swade.
Man, look. You don't want me to say nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't want me to say nothing, bro. You know, so I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Because you know what he talking about from the last show. We know what you talking about.
So now you're gonna say it. If you're gonna say it, then what?
Bro, I didn't get into it.
Huh?
I didn't get into it.
Okay, all right then.
Kevin says, what's up? How many new Afro-Americans and Hispanic coaches get a shot from college? Stanford head coach Shaw, Payton endorsed, co-signed on a podcast. Yeah, I heard that, Kevin, about Shaw, David Shaw. And I wouldn't be surprised if Coach Payton, reaches to him if he doesn't end up somewhere. But that guy is really good at what he does, and he'll touch down somewhere else. And then, of course, there are a lot of ramblings and rumblings about guys like Marvin Harrison. I mean, not Marvin Harrison. The former Cincinnati Bengals coach Marvin finding another a job. He's lining up for a potential.
Marvin Lewis, you're talking about.
Yeah, there you go. Marvin Lewis looking at the Houston Texans job, also the New York Jet job. And we'll see how that shakes, man. I know eventually he wouldn't be out that long. I know he wouldn't.
Man, he been out a while, though, man. It would have been about 4 years. Huh?
He's working with Herm Edwards though. He was working with Herm Edwards in the
what Herm Edwards doing? I thought Herm Edwards was on ESPN.
No, Herm is.
Well, not no more. He's been away from that for a minute.
He's over there with Arizona State helping them get together, man.
Okay.
Herm put some stuff together over there. So big ups to the family members.
Wait, so he had Marvin Lewis over there with him?
Yeah, I think Marvin was with him out there doing something out there with him. He brought him out there with him. So I mean, he's still been in football some kind of way, but he looking to get back as a head coach. And even Caldwell. I'm hearing ramblings about Caldwell. That people looking at him for a potential head coaching job.
Oh, Caldwell.
I think, you remember
Yeah,
Caldwell, man.
yeah,
Like he did pretty
Caldwell
good. He did pretty good in Detroit, man.
with the
They did him
Lions, huh?
dirty in Detroit. Yeah, they did him dirty in Detroit, bro. The people was winning with that man over there, bro.
Then they got Ralph Cramden and went all into the ground. They went and signed Ralph Cramden, and boy, he took him. He ain't take him on a honeymoon. I tell you that thing. T. Dirty said, I trust Pecan Peanut Payton because sometimes his play calling is big nuts, a bit nuts sometimes. Dirty.
That's funny. That's funny, T. Dirty.
What up to you, Sad Scott? Big ups to you.
I ain't find that funny. I ain't find that funny at all.
Of course not. Of course you wouldn't, Swade. Uncle Paul said, "Hey, Swade, you better care who you play is very important in the playoffs. Who you playing in the playoffs is very important," says Uncle Paulie. Skittle Q says, "I'm not scared of losing. I'm scared of the refs," says Skittle Q. Who that tell you, Skittle Q?
Damn.
Building. So, I mean, we just got to take care of them. They brainless, bro. Don't be scared of those.
Man, scared of them. Man,
Yeah,
you seen them calls they pulled on Detroit on Sunday? Man, that was two crazy calls I seen, bro, on that Detroit game. That was wild. They took a touchdown from the people, and they called roughing the passer when the dude made a regular sack. They called it roughing the passer. I'm like, wow.
Man, I seen
regular sack. Wow.
It was a regular sack. Where he didn't do nothing.
All that, bro. It been going down. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate you with the super sticker there, Chris. Appreciate your family for that. And big ups to all the family members as well as we keep this thing moving. I won't go over the family members with a few news, notes, and items before we open up the chat and have the family members chime in this thing. So give me a second. I'll share the screen as we keep this
Shout
thing.
out to Chris Rooks. You heard Chris Rooks with the super chat, huh?
Yes, yeah. Appreciate you, Chris. Thank you, sir. All right, let's keep it going. Please hit the like button, family. If you guys are in it, if you hadn't hit the like button, please feel free to smash upon the like button. Subscribe if you're a subscriber. Over 100 of us in the building as we keep this.
Say, bro, I wonder if we fighting. We fight. Does the receivers go sneak us this game or what? The last time we had the game, the dude Williams went all off on 22, man.
And Charlie Garner-Johnson stole that man mouthpiece, bro. He couldn't get back in the game because he ain't had no mouthpiece. That's why he was on the sideline all that time.
That doesn't happen.
Yeah, he was getting heated all that time. I wonder if we have another brawl. I wonder if they done settled it or they still mad.
Man, I think they cut that. I think they cut that dude, man. I think he got cut.
Wow.
I gotta check and make sure because I remember something like that. I was kind of shocked. I'm like, damn, they cut him for that.
Yeah, man.
All right,
that was a lot of yards. I think that was the turning point of that game.
I think he should have got cut though.
Well, I mean, it's we'll see, but look at it, DC, because I hadn't heard that if they cut him or not. All right, Chris says we can't get screwed this year. Q, I know, bro. I mean, and we're gonna be looking out, bro. Trust me, the eyes of the Black and Gold Nation is upon the referees. They've been scar dragging the Saints with these.
He didn't get cut, Big Q. They suspended him for 2 games. That's what it was.
Okay. All right. But yeah, we're gonna keep we got to keep an eye on him, Chris. I got you, bro. DLP says Williams was playing yesterday. Oldham Hook TV, big ups to you, Mike. Sad Scott, all the family members. Let's see, Red Rag 504, big ups to you, fam. Who that to you as well. All right, let's get into this article, man. We're gonna go over these articles quick before we bounce back to the brothers, and then we're gonna open up the chat. All right, 2021 NFL hiring cycle tracking Saints interview requests from around the league. This is from the Saints Newswire. And of course, these are a few of the names that a lot of the family members here. Big ups to you, Roy. That needs to take a mind about. Terry Fontenot is vice president of pro personnel. Remember, they just not too long ago gave him a promotion. It was reported before 2020 regular season even wrapped up that Fontenot would interview for the Falcons opening, but he's received a request to meet with the Lions ownership too. The veteran pro personnel executive has been valued for New Orleans, but certainly deserves a bigger opportunity. Perhaps the Saints did see this rumblings and then gave him a promotion in attempts to sway him to stay. But it might not work to a degree. Thank you, Marco. It says, BQ, I trust the Payton.
Oh, Marco MT, baby.
Just like
I ran that 4.3. I ran a 4.2.
Just like me, ran a 4.3 in high school. All right, how's
Man,
the
Fred ran around telling people that, man.
He said, but they asked
I ran a 4.2.
But he asked what DC was at the
What, 42 seconds, Wade?
A 10-2. Thank you, Kevin.
I ran that 4.2.
4.2. You mean a 4? You mean you ran the 4x4 or you ran the relay? What you talking about, bro?
I ran the 4 and the 4.2 and the 4.
Bro.
Don't be hating. Hey,
you got some
I
video?
got my witnesses. One of my witnesses that came on here from the hood and vouched for me. I already had my witnesses, but the fan, the black and gold fan, they like to mess with me. It's all good.
Grandpa Payton came on there and vouched for that?
Huh? Yeah.
He ran a 42, says J-Rock. He ran a 42, you mean, says J-Rock.
Yeah, that's what I said. He must have been a 42, bro. He heard it wrong.
Yeah, he got mad with me. He said he was the highest jumper. He got mad with me the other night, and I called him. He said he was the highest jumper in the hood. And I told him,
I said I had the most ups, and you said you called me a leaper. I said, it's not a leaper. I'm from the hood. You say ups, bro. You don't say no leaper. You say ups. Anyway, back to the article, bro. Back to the article.
All right, big ups to the family members. Kevin Scott, thank you for joining and becoming a pro megastar. Appreciate you. Who that to your family. Welcome to the Great Saint Think Tank membership family. Thank you for that, bro. And big ups to Travis, man. Tragic 504 with the Cash App. Thank you, bro. Appreciate the Cash App. Much love to your family. Thank you. Appreciate the super chats and the Cash App from the family members. Much love to y'all, man. Thank y'all very much. All right, Jeff Ireland, man. Next up, Vice President of College Scouting. And this guy has been big for the Saints. And if any person in the hierarchy and the administration we lose that will hurt a little bit, it would be this guy, Jeff Ireland. Lions are also interviewing Ireland. He could have a leg up on the competition given his past general manager experience with the Dolphins. But the Panthers have scheduled a meeting as well. He could team up with Matt Rule, who coached at his Baylor alma mater. How about that for connections? Not to mention Jeff Ireland.
Mater.
That's where he came from. He coached at the school that he went to, that he graduated
from. I thought it was alma mater.
Okay, so just do it here. All right, so let's keep it going. And then, of course, Jeff Ireland's connection there. And, of course, the other connection is that, Brady, the offensive coordinator, is there, and that's a connection as well. So connections, and relationships, big ups. All right, Dan Campbell, who's the assistant head coach and tight ends guy, is also connected to the Lions. Goddamn, Lions. The Lions want everybody. Another member of the organization connected to the Lions search shoes, bringing in several names for head coaching vacancy. He also, I remember, if I'm not mistaken, I want to say Campbell played for them tight end some years back. The former Dolphins interim coach has learned a lot working under Payton. So, that's a few guys right there. And that's Coach Campbell right there in that picture right there. So a couple of people just to make notice of, just to let the family members know. And for those who didn't know, as you can see to the article to the left here, former Saints wide receiver Kenny Steele signs with the Buffalo Bills practice squad. So they lose Jeff Cudrow and they pick up Kenny Steele. So Buffalo, man, wow, that offense is moving and they get Steels there. All right, let's move to the next article. Kenny Alvin Kamara.
Dan Campbell did play for us, right?
Yeah, he did. He played for the Saints.
He was our tight end. Yeah, all right, okay.
Kamara played for the Saints versus the Bears. What about others on the C19 list? This is from Amy as she's breaking it down and giving you an update of some of the guys on the C19 list. The Saints have found their fate on Sunday night as number 2 seed. They'll host the Chicago Bears, who are ranked number 7 in the playoffs, during the wild card weekend on Sunday at 3:40 p.m. Central Time. Despite holding out hope for a small chance they end up with the number 1 seed if a few things went their way. Of course it didn't, but something else hung in the balance with the scheduling of their wildcard game. What would it mean for the star running back Alvin Kamara? Kamara tested positive for the C19, landing on the C19 list on Friday, entering at least a 10-day quarantine with the 1-day countdown beginning Thursday, the day he took the test that came back with a positive result. With that in mind, Kamara's calendar runs until wildcard weekend. If the Saints game was scheduled for Saturday, he wouldn't be given the opportunity to play. However, the Saints were scheduled for Sunday. The door would remain open for Kamara to play. As Saints coach Payton said before the wildcard weekend schedule was announced, New Orleans obviously wanted 1 day over the other, but they had no say in the matter. So as of Monday, here's what is known about Kamara's situation, as well as the C19 cases that affected the Saints team. Thank you, Kevin Scott. Big ups to you, bro. Thank you for that super chat, Kev. Thank you, bro. And of course, the answer is, can Alvin play against the Bears? And if all goes according to plan, his quarantine, and he doesn't come with any symptoms, and he's cleared by the Saints medical team to return to the team after quarantine is lifted ahead of the Sunday's game, then yes, he would be eligible to play against the Chicago Bears. So that's the answer. People's question is, can Alvin or will Alvin be able to play against the Bears? He got to pass through that test. And it's a tight window there, so we'll see what goes on. But will he play? Answer is, this is a real question right now. That's looking like a maybe, and Payton isn't about to just give that information out 6 days before the game. Of course not. Coach Payton's a really smart dude. He's not gonna tell the toilet seat Bears.
Wait, hold up. Q, did you say Payton smart?
Payton he's a clever dude. He's a clever dude.
Oh my God, it's definitely 2021. Things done changed.
No, it hadn't changed. I just said he's a smart dude. What's wrong with me saying I'm smart? I didn't call him a genius. I said he's smart. So if Kamara's cleared to play, he be coming Cole. He will have been away from the team for 10 days, not attending any practices or any in-person meetings before the game against the Bears. Man, if you think Alvin Kamara is not going to play in this game, you are absolutely out of your mind. Kamara can, though, be kept in the loop via Zoom, Payton said Monday. When asked about Monday if Kamara, any other player that could play without practice, and Payton said, we'll see. Man, he's player you have, man.
He ain't gonna know the plays if he don't practice. Q.
Oh, come on, man. I think Kamara got a handle on the plays, bro. All right, let's go to the next one. What about all the other players on the C19 list? The rest of the running backs, Latavius Murray, Dwayne Washington, Michael Burton, have a solid chance of returning this week and getting some practice in there before the game, as long as they continue to test negative for C19. And one of the tests in the test positive, then this person will be out for the game against the Bears. And then if the Saints have another playoff game, their status for that game will be in the air, depending on the timing. It sounds like the Saints will get safety Chauncey Gardner-Johnson back for the upcoming game against the Bears. A bit of good news there based on timing in his tweets. Chauncey Gardner went on the injury reserve or the reserve C19 list on Wednesday. It's not known if he himself tested positive for the C virus or if he was deemed a close contact with someone who had, but it sounds like the latter, meaning we might get him back. Not much is known regarding the status of veteran safety DJ Swearinger, who landed on the reserve C19 list Saturday. If he was deemed a close contact with someone, he should be reinstated to the active roster before the game if he continues to test negative. If he himself tested positive, then he'll be out again for this upcoming matchup. So that's a bit of information for the family members in terms of some of our players there. All right, now let's move on. And of course, I'm gonna give DC and Swade an opportunity to comment on these articles. We're gonna just go on through them and get them out the way. New Orleans Saints linebacker Demario Davis was selected to the 2021 Bart Star Award. As you know, prestigious character award to be presented at the NFL sanctioned virtual Super Bowl breakfast on February the 6th. So big ups to Demario Davis. The results are in for the NFL player who best exemplifies outstanding character and leadership in the home or on the field and in the community is Demario Davis of the New Orleans Saints. Is the winner of the 2021 Athletes in Action, which is the Bart Starr Award. The award, bearing the name of the NFL Hall of Famer Bart Starr, honors Starr's lifelong commitment to serving as a positive role model, not only to his family, teammates, but the community as well. Past winners of the award include Eli Manning, Calais Campbell, Ben Watson, Peyton Manning, and of course, Drew Brees. Bart Starr left the NFL with an incredible legacy of kindness, humility, charity, and compassion, though some fans may not still recognize his name today. Most NFL players know exactly who he is because of his impressive record on and off the field, said Terry Bortz, the Super Bowl breakfast director. So there it is. Demario Davis, selected for the 2021 Bart Starr Award. So congratulations to brother Demario. And he just keeps doing the positive stuff, my brother. Big ups to you. And of course, we're gonna go here and keep it moving here. NFL announces wild card, and of course, Saints get a Sunday game. And of course, we know that. I was just giving a bit of that with the family members so they can see that as well. NFL announced the wild card playoff schedule, and here it as follows. Of course, this is also on our community page. I put it up last night for the family members who had any questions about, the playoff weekend. The entire playoff slate is there as well. So, but this is more of the same. The article basically sharing that information that the Saints and Bears play at 4:40 p.m. That's Eastern time, of course. You know, they're ahead of us by now, so it'll be 3:40 our time here in the Dome on CBS. Okay. Although it'll be streamed on other channels as well, like Nickelodeon and Amazon Television, whoever will watch it on there. I guess it depends on where you are and what you're doing. All right, so let's move on back and then bounce on to it in the piece here as we move forward here. And the reality,
and Demario Davis was also up for the Walter Payton Award, wasn't he? Man of the Year.
Yeah. He's doing it all. So y'all, okay, fellas, I'm gonna give y'all opportunity to chime in. Y'all heard all the articles that we went over. The NFL cycling through our administrators. You know, you're looking at Fontenot, you're looking at Ireland. Those guys are up for play for general manager positions. Of course, we covered that. The Alvin Kamara situation with him lining up to play in the upcoming playoff matchup. Y'all thoughts on that? Of course, Demario Davis as well. Feel free to chime in, if you will. Suede, starting with you.
Well, y'all know how I am. Y'all know how Papa Suede is right now. Papa Suede said, Papa Suede always says, look, I'm not worried about them right now going after our people, after our administration. I'm not worried about that right now. I'm not worried about Alvin Kamara is going to play. That's without a doubt. So I'm definitely not worried about that. And shout out to Demario Davis for his good contribution to society. All I'm worried about right now is playing the Chicago toilet seat covers. That's all I want. That's all I want to see right now. That's all I want to see, son. That's all I know, son. I ain't worried about nothing else. I deal with the administration after the season is over, you know, and deal with everything else after this season over. That's right. What you say, DC?
Man, I think much to do about nothing with a lot of this news. I mean, shout out to Demario Davis, though. I definitely think he should have deserved to make the Pro Bowl as well. I don't know why we can't seem to get him in the Pro Bowl, but yeah, he was up for the Walter Payton Man of the Year. So, but it's good that he got that. So at least he's getting acknowledged because that brother's good on and off the field. So shout out to him. Kamara, come on, man. We know this. We done been seeing this for the 12 years now, bro. Ain't nobody who a real Saints fan that really believe Kamara not playing. But sometimes Sean Payton does a very convincing job. Suede, you could have hit your music for this, because you know he's a liar. And we used to do the gong every time we call Payton a liar. But he does a very convincing. There you go, Suede. There you go.
That's the same one we used. Same one. When he tell a lie,
he used to hit that gong all the time when he tell a lie, bro.
He hit that button. That same sound.
We gotta cue it up, bro. Alvin Kamara will not play on Sunday. There you go, Suede.
He's slow on the trigger.
Statements from Sean Payton. So you know I ain't believing that, man. Kamara gonna be out there. Payton just doing his due diligence, and I mean, judging by Chicago Bears how up and down they is, maybe they're stupid enough to believe that, and not game plan for him, because Bill Belichick sure would have had a game plan for Kamara, as I guarantee you that. And as far as them poaching our people, man, what can I say, man? We ought to be flattered. When you're a great team and you're a great organization, this is what happens. You know, people try to get everything that's connected to you. We gonna get to a point where we start, filtering out some of our trash, and they gonna be in the street collecting it. So not to say that the people they're going after in these articles is trash, but I'm just saying, like, the Saints are gonna carry that type of weight. Well, if you play for the Saints, and we gotta have you on our team, bro. So what can I say? I'm a little flattered, bro. I'm flattered, and I'm amused if they think they're going to get all these damn people they're going for. Y'all ain't getting all of them.
It's still unkiller. Bigger, who that, Tony? Good to see you in the chat, bro. Tony J's asked the question, will Marcus Williams play? Of course, he's been out, what now? A couple of weeks now because of that low ankle issue. I mean,
I didn't even notice he was gone.
Word on the street.
Damn, sweet.
Word on the street, bro.
Hey, you missing?
Word on the street is he's supposed to be ready for the
Man,
playoffs.
been playing good, bro.
It's not official yet, but word on.
Oh, all right. My bad. My
and
bad.
he should be good to go, Tony. Just to let you know, thank you, bro. All right, big ups to the family members as well. Yeah, and that's a major part of it, man. Is that we got to just we kind of banged up, bro. But we getting a lot of talent back. We get Mike back. Deontay Harris is coming back. We'll get that running back room back. And trust and believe. And I know Coach Payton's going to do that. He's known to do that. Listen, but the Bears, man, did you see how ridiculous and garbage time the Bears' stinking ass defense was against the Green Bay Packers? They were giving up wide open touchdowns and all that.
Don't believe that.
Sway, listen. All I'm saying is this: is that the Bears. I'll see who sent me that. Kevin sent me some stuff, bro, about the Bears, man. And some of the stuff some of the little podcasters was saying. And boy, I was like sitting up there watching a few seconds of that. And I said, man, these guys got to be smoking the hopium mixed with the opium because, man.
Would they think they on their way to the Super Bowl?
They talking like they done hit they talking like they got the best matchup. If you a Chicago Bear fan, you wanted the Saints. I'm like, oh, dumbass.
They think they're Minnesota?
You gonna have Kamara now. You gonna have Kamara and Mike Thomas, and what you talking about? You better all catching somebody else in the. I mean, these people are absolutely delusional.
The Saints is gonna have a blowout victory this playoff game. It kind of really don't matter who they play because they know they could have been the number one seed. They gonna come in there pissed off, and we all knew it was coming. Whoever they played in the wild card, man, other than an extremely tough matchup. I mean, I know sometimes things don't go how you expect, but the Saints was probably gonna blow the doors off whoever they played in this damn game, bro. It's a reason that y'all is number 7. Do you know in the real football league last year you'll be sitting your ass at home? Don't you know that? You know what I'm saying? And they bucked up talking about they happy they got the Saints. Man, them people crazy. And then they got them people on what you heard this day on YouTube talking that? Don't let Petty Payton find that shit. Don't let Petty Payton find it, bro. What you say, Q?
Kevin sent me something, bro, and then they started talking about the Chicago Bulls right after that. I'm like, man, are you kidding me, man?
Boy, don't let Petty Payton find that and put that on the
Chicago Bulls.
What they call it, bulletin board material, man.
I said, stop calling the Bears. Stop calling the Bears the Chicago Bears, bro. They're officially the Chicago Cubs. Because the reality is, there ain't nothing mean and grisly about them garbage ass Bears up there. Let me tell you something. And not big up to you, Sydney. Who that?
They're more like Yogi Bears, the Yogi Bears.
The Chicago Gummy Bears is what you call them, son. Bitch.
The Chicago Gummy Bears.
The Gummy Bears, right? The Care Bears, because ain't nothing.
There you go. I like the Care Bears, the Chicago Care Bears. That's the best one.
The Chicago Care Bears. That's them.
Yeah, there it is. He says it's the Windy City Breeze podcast, and that's right, because Breeze is coming to knock your ass out of here. So you got the right name for your podcast, buddy. The Chicago Breeze podcast. Get your ass out of here with that, man. We got the best
Chicago Breeze.
We got the best matchup in the playoffs. What he's trying to say is he happy that they made the playoffs. That's pretty much what he said.
I'm gonna take him at his word. But we did enough to bring it up tonight. I say once we, stomp a mud hole in their ass and we win by 21, 28 points, I want to see what he got to say then. After they had the best matchup. So whoever found the material, make sure we find out what he had to say after they get their ass tore up.
Right. After find out what he's smoking.
Troy, who
right,
that?
after the Saints put them holy hands on him and put them damn bears to sleep. Let's see what they got to say then. That's what I want to see.
Charles is commenting how many fans are going to be in the dome for the playoffs. I think it's going to be right around the same, bro. The C19 numbers are going up, and it'll probably be anywhere between about 1,200 people, something like that. Last time I checked, but it's not going to be a big amount, man. When those numbers go up, and the mayor, she really serious about that. She ain't gonna let you get up. And
Tita ain't playing. Tita done shut down all these parish schools. They going all 100% virtual. So
yeah, so she ain't
taking real.
Right, she ain't taking no chances with the numbers going up. you ain't gonna have that many people up in there, and and that's how it's going down. So I hope that answered the question for you, Charles. Appreciate you, bro. Sean, see what's up, fam. Big ups. He said, I hear y'all clowning the Bears, the Cubs already. Listen, bro, let me tell you something, bro. No disrespect to the Pooh Bears, as Troy said.
It is disrespect. It is a lot of disrespect. The Pooh Bears.
The Pooh Bears. The Pooh Bears.
I like the Chicago Pooh Bears. The Pooh Bears.
They beat the Cat Bears, man. The Pooh Bears.
I mean, Troy,
the
big
Pooh
up.
Bears.
The winner. I heard them on there, man. I'm listening to that,
funny.
man. They talking, they was beefing it up like, man, you ain't got nobody for nobody we
No
have.
respect, bro.
You don't have nothing for nothing we have. I mean, you like one of them old one of them trap stores in the hood. You go up in there, it ain't got no chips on the counters. They ain't got no juice or none of that up in the freezer.
Because you crazy. You the only one in there trying to buy chips and juice. Everybody else know what they're coming to get.
All they got is like 5-year-old canned goods and non-perishable items up in there.
Yeah, they be looking at you like something wrong with you when you buy some of them damn cold drinks that been sitting up there for 5 years.
He got Bank of America glass sitting up there on the thing up in there behind that empty shelves. We know what time it is, partner. But that's what I'm saying. They ain't got nothing for us. They ain't got nothing for us. You ain't got nothing. You can't stop Alvin Kamara. You can't stop Latavius Murray. You can't stop our passing attack. The only way the Saints have issues against the Bears is if the Saints have issues.
If they get a time machine and they bring back Refrigerator Perry and they bring back sweetness, gallbrush sweetness. That's the only way y'all have a chance. If y'all go get them and what's your boy Michael Singletary and you go get Jim McMahon. That's the only time
they don't have. The Pooh Bears don't have a snowball chance in hell. That's pretty much.
They don't have a snowball chance in hell to beat us. Not even close.
Kevin says no.
Man, that's colder than the polar bear's toenails, dog. That's
right.
Enough, bro.
It's Bears.
That's right. I don't know how they could. Huh?
He said he said no, DC and Sway. It's Bears into hibernation. Come on, man.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. They got to hibernate them boys.
That's what happened when the Saints touch them, you hear me?
Goddamn right. Tired of this shit.
That man sitting up there on that ball, I was like waiting for some lethal analysis that I was not aware of, and I've scouted.
They don't have no analysis.
Well,
the only thing they can say is
it was straight hopium.
No, I ain't tripping. We did lose by what, overtime? We did all right. It was overtime when we beat the Bears. Okay,
you wasn't playing like you were supposed to play in that game. That was more on you than them.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It was a whole. We even had Michael. We have some components going. There were 2 big plays that they made. No, it was, come on, bro. All right. You know what? We missed a field goal by Will Lutz. He was tripping back then. So, I mean, bro, come on. Man. You thought we really, all right then. You know what? Y'all right. That's how you handle people that don't know what the hell they talking about. Let's don't start telling me this shit.
He looking at the Saints last year and what we did, against Minnesota. We wet the bed on that one. But what nobody not realizing, this the best defense the Saints that had. Man, I mean, I guess I got to give it up to the 09 defense because there was a big part of us winning. I can't go past them. But talent-wise, I think they got more talent than that defense. But that defense definitely balled out, bro. Scored all the touchdowns with Darren Sharper. And I know Vilma brought a couple of the house too, I think. But still, man, this is probably the best defense we done had, bro. So it's like, to just overlook that and be like, oh, this is the best matchup? Like, man, you serious?
Right.
Dudes out their mind, man. It's completely disrespectful. That's why we all here right now calling them the Pooh Bears.
The Pooh Bears, the stinking ass, the shit bears, all of them you won't call it.
They're the Pooh Bears because they got a shitty ass mind state for thinking that. Something wrong with it.
Right.
Tyra got a kill on a belt. She knocked off a Packer fan, came up in here, and she took his top off real quick. So appreciate you, Tyra.
Knocked him off, huh?
Tyra got a kill.
Tyra and KB ain't playing up in these chats, but they knocking people clean off.
That's my snipers right there. They one over here, one over there, and they look at the landscape. And you come up in here talking. It was like Goodell was knocking off Swade the other night kept sniping Suede, knocking his phone down, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just knocking Suede up out of here, man. He sniped.
Damn,
Gee,
Suede.
boy, look.
He hit
Hey,
Suede
bro.
one
Hey,
time.
bro,
Suede sideways,
the girl's so cool.
bro.
The girl's so cool. There's somebody gave a $2 donation. They sniped his comment too. I'm like, God damn. These girls cold. Boy.
Thanks for the number, but you
Boy, you can't even come through like the Salvation Army. You can't do like the Salvation Army.
No, but listen, no, they ain't
This
gonna
man put in a $2 super chat and still knocked his head off. I said, no.
money. Now you must die. But see, hold on, don't put that on them. Don't put it on the lady. Let me tell you something. Whatever that guy put that $2 super chat up in there, that do not give him the pass to come up here and disrespect the Great Saint Think Tank. So what they did, they knocked on his ass. And then, you know, like, see, you know, it's like when I was using that old nautical reference, I was like, okay, if you got a ship coming to you on a ship, we all traveling on the Great Saint Think Tank ship together. And then all of a sudden they got a ship next to us. It's the Chicago Pooh Bears ship. And they get right? They get too close to us, right? So what we do is we look over at Captain Q. They got this stinking Chicago Pooh Bear ship keep getting close to us. Well, I tell you what, there, Lieutenant, fire ship, fire across the
fire the pooper scooper.
Fire shot across the ball. So we fire a cannonball or whatever over the top of their ship, just the warning shot, just to get them right all too close. And when you get that warning shot, that captain gonna say, "Hey man, they just fired at us. Well, let's back the hell off, give them some space." But nah, they ain't stupid. Right. They keep coming. So the next time next shot, we fired it into the ship. They're going down to the bottom of the goddamn ocean.
But she ain't fired no warning shot. She just knocked his head off. Boy, it was no warning.
I love it. You can't disrespect the Great Saint Think Tank. Super chatted or not, you come in here disrespecting the Great Saint Think Tank. Thank you for your donation. Now you must die. So I mean,
the snipers and they move in silence like the G.
Shout out to the girls, baby.
Yeah.
So big
shout out to the girls. Keep up the good work.
We got I warns them. I tell them, listen, man, we got some heavy-handed moderators in here. They're not gonna play. They're gonna take you up out of here. They ain't playing no games. They're gonna take you up out of here. Joe, who that to you, bro? And that's why I say, man, listen. I'm taking KB and Tyra, and they're gonna be the captains of the ship. That's what's gonna go on because I'm too lenient. I'm wasting my ammunition firing at them assholes over there. Tyra say, you know what? They're too close. They should know better. Captain KB, Captain Tyra say, you know what? Nah, Q. Send them down to the bottom of the ocean. They should know something. They should know better than that. All right, y'all got it.
Right.
I mean, big ups to the family. Now we got.
You in charge of the girls?
Yes, I'm in charge of the girls.
Where your glasses at?
Yes, I'm in charge of the girls.
Yes, I'm in charge of the girls.
Randy said, Randy, who that Randy? Randy says, if you say Mitch Trubisky's real fast, it sounds like Mr. Biscuit. A breakfast.
Mr. Biscuit, Mr. Biscuit, Mr. Biscuit, Mr. Biscuit.
Mr. Biscuit. Is he sure that's a proper title for him, Randy? Because he's about to get his ass ate up, come up on here on Sunday. That's a perfect title right there for him, man. We got some bear meat or something. We're gonna take him out of here.
Mr. Biscuit.
All right, so we got Brother K. Scott. We're gonna take a few chime-ins here from the family members as well.
Because it's almost Pelicans time.
The link is in the chat, man. What I want y'all to do, we're gonna take a few calls, family. So Latrell, who that to you? Big Boy Pain Music, what's up, fam? Big ups to you. CT Crutch 87, what's up, fam? Welcome to the stream as well. Young City Night Ward in the building. All the family members, 140 strong in the place. Please strike upon the like button or subscribe if you're on subscribe. We always acting crazy like this and talk and say talk. Come on, join the fun. All right,
any news on Taysom?
Nothing yet, bro. I just checked by when y'all was talking earlier in the show on that. All right, we got Brother K. Scott followed by Uncle Paulie. So we're gonna bring in Brother K. Scott. Brother K. Scott, welcome to the stream, bro.
What's happening, baby? How y'all doing, man? Happy New Year, baby. What we gonna do this year?
Happy New Year,
brother.
What's up, DC? Big Fly, baby? You looking good with the dreads, baby. You rolling good, baby.
Big
Q, my big brother.
What's
and
up?
Chinchilla Suede Coat. That's your name. Chinchilla Suede Coat. That's your name.
Chinchilla Suede.
Chinchilla Suede. And Petty Q. And Petty Q over here.
Nah, that big brother, that's a professor. The way he be working on their ass, like he's a professor. That Professor Q. You gonna ask
not Professor X, Professor Q. Huh?
Professor Q, baby. What's happening? What's happening? Let me tell you something. The league's scared of us, bro. They're scared, bro. They don't want us to have that championship, bro. They are scared. They want Tom Brady or sorry ass Aaron Rodgers, his big crybaby ass, or they want the new golden boy, which is Patrick Mahomes. I like Patrick Mahomes, but they want 1 on 3 with the championship. That's who they want.
Mm-hmm.
But
all right.
But the Who That Nation got a big ass wrench to throw in their plan, baby. Because we coming there guns blazing. We coming in there guns blazing. We're going to tear all that shit up. There's no team in this league that could stop us. Every team that beat us, either they caught us at the right time when we wasn't healthy, or we didn't play up to our potential. That's the only way they beat us. If we play our game, well, truly, we are the best all-around team, and that there's no team that can really stop us. And they know that. True. And they know that. They know that. I can't stand these sorry-ass bastards did not give us no respect this Monday on none of the damn talk show, barely even talked about us. If any other team did not have their whole damn running back core or most of their secondary, they'd be the talk of the town. They be the dumb one talking to themselves, but everybody, but to say stuff, we're not even on back page news. You know, that's the sad part. We're not even on back page news.
Yeah.
Nope.
The goddamn prostitute get more news than us.
That's real talk.
That's cool.
Let me tell you something. They know we should be going for our 3rd championship in the last 4 years. They protect Brady. They protect Brady old sorry ass for 2 years back to back. When they had a Minnesota Miracle, then that call. That 2 years we should have bust the piss out of Brady old punk ass. And then this year we going for it. That's 2 years back to back. We should have bust Brady old punk ass, and he knows that. He knows that. He knows that. That's why. Look. Honestly, that's why he wanted us to get #1 seed. He don't want to see us. That's why they try to run their record as good as they is, so they wouldn't have to see us in the first round. Cause he knew we were gonna bust their ass again. He don't want no more of them licks. And you see that boy Granderson? That boy playing fast. I love the way he played yesterday. He is coming at them. He's starting to play smarter. He's not overrunning the play like he used to. He used to always overrun the play. That's how he always wound up getting big gaps on the quarterback, get loose up there. He's starting to play smarter. That means he's starting to listen to your boy D Davis and Cam Jordan.
All right.
And that's what I love about it. Shoot, but let me tell you something, bro. We're going to the championship. We're going to second line all over old sorry ass Roger Goodell. That sorry bastard. I can't stand him, bro. I could just slap that bitch across his head just like I could do Trump. Him and Trump in the same boat. 2 sorry, stupid bastards in charge.
I think he might be worse.
Now think about it. You had 2 sorry, stupid bastards in charge of 2 major leagues. One in charge of the country, the other one in charge of the football league. 2 sorry, dumb bastards. How the hell that happen? Shoot. But those sorry ass Chicago Bears gonna try to say something. They're gonna try to say that I can tired of all these people always keep on bringing out our past, bro. They always forget the Minnesota Miracle. Okay, that was one thing. That was a rookie mistake. I forgave Marcus Williams. That was a rookie mistake. He was scared because if anybody watched that game, they were tagging our ass with pass interference. And he said, if I get another pass interference, I give y'all a free shot.
Right.
So instead of going for the grab, he went for the hit. And that was our problem. And that really was our fault because we had no veterans in that secondary that year. No veterans in that secondary. So, but there was nobody to tell them back there, you know what? Keep everybody in front of you, grab them, and hold them to the ground. Game over. But now he know better. And we don't need to go on the play. we don't need to go on the play because I let these fools out here in Atlanta since I live out in Atlanta now. I let these fools in Atlanta. That's why y'all ain't make no money when the damn Super Bowl was down here because y'all was in the cahoots trying to cheat us. Y'all was in cahoots with them. Y'all ass didn't make no money that Super Bowl, and now how stupid you look. The lowest rated, one of the lowest rated Super Bowls ever.
Yep, I remember that. We went on the whole protest and everything. We had oh man, that was beautiful. The mayor was talking about Atlanta mayor was talking about I don't want them Hoodax in my city. All that.
That's crazy, bro.
Got a little personal right there, bro. I mean, come on, man. That was a little bit personal. When the last time we told the Falcons we didn't want them up in here?
We ain't never said nothing.
Well, they ain't never made it to the Super Bowl when they was in the
But still in all.
They come here, we politely whip their ass and give them a drink.
That's right. That's right.
Wait till they come in.
We
and
feed
then fuck them up, and then y'all can leave.
DC, we not only give them a drink, bro. We politely stump on their ass. We give them a drink and then offer them some etouffee to go along with it.
You're right, man.
So they might be right. They might
come to the club with us and all that, man.
But they might be a little bruised up when they leave, but they got the belly full. They got their ate, they drank. You're like, damn, man, the Saints people, all right, man, they whooped the piss out of us, bro. But they was dope.
Hey, look. You remember my big mama used to get in our ass and when we act bad up, she whoop you, stomp your ass real good. They go in the cabinet, go get that methylate and mercurochrome, put on your wounds. They go feed you some gumbo or something. She take care. She's like, look, baby, I ain't gonna whoop your ass, but you ain't come here acting right. So now I gotta come here acting right.
You be forget she whoop your ass. She make you feel so good after that.
Don't she? Well, man, shoot, bro. Man, bro, let me tell you, so 2021, bro, we're going to walk in this right, boy. February 7th, baby, is on and popping. By the time it hit 11:30, baby, the confetti going down, the championship going up, and we're going to be holding the trophy up, baby, by 11:30 that night.
Yeah.
Let's believe. And the league knows, so they're going to try every little bullshit tactic. Bro, I wanted to call in yesterday because I was listening to the show. And best believe, swear I was with you, bro. I was waiting for them to say that we're gonna play Saturday. Boy, I was waiting for them to say. I was nervous. I was nervous, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was nervous, bro. I was nervous, bro.
Third seed, bro. They might have been able to pull it off with the third seed, but with the second seed, it's hard to pull it off with the second seed, bro.
Right.
You got to give them the best date. It's the number 2 ranked team. They already don't get a bye. They couldn't do it. We'd have been the third seed, though. Oh, they'd have played the shit out of it if it was the third seed, boy.
You know that. You know that. Let me tell you something, bro. Our team, we're gonna look good for the next 5 years, bro. If everything goes right, we just gotta make it through next year. With this really hard salary cap stamp, they're really gonna put like some handcuffs on us. But once we make it through that, bro, we really got a really great core. We got a great core that we can just ride this thing onto the sunset, baby. And best believe next year, if Drew Brees retired, I believe he's gonna retire after the championship. If Drew Brees retired after the championship, we're going to have a black quarterback.
Oh, yeah.
I think either going to be Winston or, like I said, bro, I won't be surprised if it's Dak. I won't be surprised if it's Dak.
You know what, bro? The Dak fits the exact timeline. He a guy that got hurt, and they might not want to give him that payday, just kind of like Drew Brees. And when you think about it,
yes,
a similar situation would happen in San Diego to him, bro. That'd be real interesting. And then with the Dallas connections too, I'm sure Sean Payton still know a few guys over there.
Yes, sir.
Might be able to talk to some people behind the scenes, type of thing. That's interesting, bro. And people forget that Dak is from Louisiana. People forget that.
Yes, sir.
People forget that, bro.
Let me tell you something. I told y'all that earlier this year, but some people didn't want to hear me. I said, bro. When they was going to that contract, bro, I told him Dak is not going back to Dallas. Then when he got hurt, that was it. The funeral happened was as soon as that ankle got broke, that was the funeral. It was over. They had to wait the funeral. Everything was done. Now he just waits till season. He gone, bro. He done with Dallas.
To wait the funeral. Everything was over.
Bro, it's done, bro. He done with Dallas, bro. He's not coming back. He's not coming back. He's not coming back. And trust me, let me tell you something. Just like Drew Brees, Sean Payton loved players who got an attitude, who got a chip on his shoulders.
Right.
And that's an absolute chip on his shoulder. Because think about it. I hate Dallas to his teeth. But let me tell you something. Out of 5 years, 3 of them years, he brought the boys to 13-3. 3 of them years there in Dallas, he had them boys 13-3. Mm-hmm. That's showing that he's a winner. And you put him on a Saints team and let him be creative with Drew Brees. And you got Kamara on one side, you got Callaway, you got Sanders, you got that young boy, you got MT. Then you got a defense, a real defense on the side, not a defense that look good on paper, a defense that produce. We don't look good on paper, we produce. We come after your ass. So I'll just wait.
What's the money gonna look like, big brother?
Let me tell you something. They might put him on a long contract, but I think the first year gonna be like they're gonna really reduce that first year. They're gonna like the first year gonna be like a sample. Like they're gonna talk to him and say, look, you're gonna get your money, but you're not gonna get as high as you think it is because you're coming off a major injury. You're talking about a major injury with that bone, you talking about a bone breaking through the skin, and the way that ankle was turned, we gotta put you on a small contract.
Okay.
That's the only way to do it. But you know, old Lucky Loomis. Old Lucky Loomis gonna try to work something out. You know, he gonna try to work something out. Him and Sean Payton, they gonna get in that room together and say, look, I want him. Make it happen. I want
Disney
him.
World over here. We definitely make dreams come true. It's Disney World. Over.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. But I appreciate you, man. I told you, Big Q, last time I talked to you, I've been wanting to join, be a part of Great State Things. So that's with me going ahead and join the super chat and everything like that. I just had to get Christmas for I had to take care of the wife and kids first. I had to take care of them first. I won't walk in one day and get my head busted. So we're talking about you ain't got no Christmas for me, so I take care of them first.
That's well, all right, there, K Scott, bro. No problem, bro. That's well.
Glad to have you too, brother.
Bro.
Yes, sir, man. Sure, bro.
Baby. Who that?
Yeah, yes, sir, man. But look, I'm with you on some part, Big Sway. I kind of trust the Payton,
right?
But sometimes his head as big as a Superdome. He think he's too big.
Okay.
Sometimes he think he's too big.
You trust
like you said, like when he petted, with Petty Payton, oh Lord, boy, that nigga had me in front of the TV with a whole fifth of yak, bro. Like, nigga, what this nigga gonna do today, bro? Lord.
No,
you about to make my head hurt.
You know what he gonna do, but you be wishing he do something else. But you know exactly what he about to do. Like, it's downhill from here when it's Petty Payton, dog. It don't stop, dog.
That's it. I had to say, sorry ass Williams, who's the number 26, he might earn another damn year contract with the interception. Shit.
Oh, good Lord.
Unfortunately,
that 40-yarder should have pushed him up out of here.
Bro, I don't know. Bro. Whoever number 30 was getting roasted and toasted. Lord have mercy. All he need was some butter and some jelly on top of his ass. His ass was toasted. I said, "Hey, oh my God, what's going on?" Yeah. But he made it back up with the interception. But Lord, before then, they was having a field day with him. Jesus.
Yeah, indeed.
And we had a Ken Crawley Saturday.
Yeah, we did.
Was like,
he had an interception too, didn't he?
Yeah, Ken Crawley, bro. They say it was his first one in 3 years.
I'm proud, bro. I'm proud of the Dollar Tree Quartet. They stepped up big time, man. They stepped up big time, man.
I wonder what the excuse gonna be next. I wonder what the excuse gonna be next week when even though Green Bay got the number 1 seed, they gonna lose I believe Tampa gonna beat them. I believe Tampa gonna beat them. I truly believe Tampa gonna beat because trust me, as much as they like Aaron Rodgers, he not beloved as much as Tom Brady. They truly love Tom Brady. They think Tom Brady is down there, flash going or God on earth.
They're
So they truly love Tom Brady. Yeah. So you best believe you're not gonna get them calls like Tom Brady gonna get them calls.
Right.
So
Tom Brady don't even take a COVID-19 test. He just go in there.
we talking about. He already took the antidote about 3 months ago. He already took the shot. You know what I'm saying? You know, they gonna make sure he's straight. If anybody gonna be straight, Tom Brady gonna be straight.
Tom Brady. You right. You ain't lying.
They already know what you already know what it's about with him. But let me tell you something, man. I'm waiting for next week. I'm waiting for Victory Sunday once again. What the game start about 3:25 or something? 3:40.
And I'm gonna watch it. And I'm gonna watch it on Nickelodeon. I ain't gonna watch it on nothing else. I'm gonna watch this game on Nickelodeon. I want the slime and everything.
You watch it on Nick. I'm gonna watch it on Prime. I'm gonna watch it on Amazon Prime. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. When it started at 3:40, I said, but look there. By 6 o'clock, they gonna already switch to another game because we gonna already have the game wrapped up. By mid-third quarter, it's gonna be over with. Jamie Winston should be playing by then. By mid-third quarter, Jamie Winston should be playing.
I can believe that.
Let me see what you think the score gonna be. I'm giving it 42. I'm giving it 42-12.
Damn. I'd have said 21. 12.
42-12. They gonna play this the first half. They might get a couple, the Falcon Bass gonna get a couple of bullshit ass PIs, pass interference. They're gonna try to go on a couple of long plays. They're gonna try to hit a couple of pass interference, but that defense line gonna hold up. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna stop right there. They're gonna have to hit. They're gonna kick 4 field goals. They're gonna kick 3 in the first half and 1 in the second half, and that's gonna be it.
Right.
Ain't no touchdown.
I'm gonna give you my score. I'm gonna go ahead and say 30, 35. I'm gonna say 35 to maybe 17. I'm gonna give them 17.
Okay, that ain't too bad.
And seven of that 17 is garbage point.
That's true. I believe that.
Yeah, you stole my score, big brother. I was gonna say 42. I was thinking the same thing. 42, Jackie Robinson, huh? But,
yes, sir.
I was 42-21 is my score. I see him getting in the end zone a little bit trash time. We don't really care no more. We gotta save our players for next week. Y'all just go.
I figured that like about 2 touchdowns at fourth quarter, like they did when we played with that 2 years ago when we played Seattle. We was beating about 20 points, and all of a sudden Russell Wilson scored by like 2 touchdowns in the last 5 minutes, made the score look like something. I said, brother, right. Bro, when Craig Robinson got in the game, the game was over. It was over. Why you play no more? When you saw Craig Robinson in the game, you knew the game was over.
Yep, they ain't lying.
How you feel, Big Q? How you feel, Big Q? What you feel about the score? Or you gonna wait till later on down the week?
Well, I'm gonna do a little bit more scouting, bro. But I ain't mad at you, bro. I mean, the Bears, man. Listen, it's gonna be a double-digit win. There's no doubt about it to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I can get with what you guys are saying. I'll still say anywhere 7-10 plus in this game here against the Bears. Not underestimate the Bears. I just know what the Saints could do. And what we're going to do, we're going to come down here. We're going to run the ball on you. We're going to throw the ball on you. We're going to be buck up in here. And I think that the Bears are a good team for the Saints to wipe their feet on. We can turn the Bears into a goddamn bear rug. Wipe our feet on them. And send their ass up out of here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You got a few people behind you, my brother. I appreciate you chiming. I'm going to give you the floor for your final comment. Then we're going to move on. We got a couple of people behind you, but thank you for chiming in. Go ahead, my brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, I'm looking forward for the Kamara, Brees, Thomas show next Sunday. That's all the people score. So Kamara, Brees, Thomas show, because all of them is pissed off and all of them got ready for a point to prove. Believe that.
Triplets.
MT is ready to get back in the end zone, flex his muscles like always. You know, you can't guard Mike, and that's what he is. You can't guard Mike. And you know what? I'm ready for the show. I'm ready for at least. I'm predicting about 5 sacks, three interceptions. 5 sacks, 3 interceptions, baby, for against the Bears, baby. Yes, sir. Put that music on them. Because damn show gonna be a hard show. That damn show gonna be a hard show for Chicago Bears, baby. They gonna have that look like Drew. They gonna have that look just like Tom Brady in the third quarter on the second game when he played that. He was sitting a little bit like, what the hell did I put myself into? Yeah, damn right. They're gonna have that hard show look. But I want to wish Happy New Year's to all you brothers, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Much love to y'all, man. Blessings and health to you and your families, brother, and to all the great safe take, bro. We're gonna walk this year. We're gonna start this year out great, and we're gonna keep on going all the way to the end of time, baby. So who that to everybody, to the great safe take, bro. Keep supporting this show, bro. All the haters who want to hate, take your ass to another damn show because we ain't body on this, baby. We body on this show, bro. All we talk is truth, facts, and all that's all we talk about, baby. So who that to the family, brother? Who that to the family? Who that to all y'all, man? Much love, peace, and success to all y'all, brother. And just enjoy the year, baby. Who that to you?
All right, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you. Damn, baby.
Keith Scott, much love, fam.
Hey, Big Q, I'm about to go ahead and roll out, my brother. I had fun with y'all tonight, man. Glad to be back in the chat. I'm for sure gonna be here next week for that playoff game. You heard me? And
all right, you heard me.
I'm gonna kick my feet up, and lay down my new belt rug in my spot. That's what I'm focused on doing. You heard me? And they said somebody said the Dollar Tree Quartet need a new single, bro. If you could talk to him, Q, I think I got a title for him, though.
Yeah, you gonna write the song?
No, I ain't gonna write it for him, bro.
You gonna jump on that with him, bro? You ain't gonna put that reggae flavor with it?
No, bro. They like that's a low quality though. But
they told you that. They told you that?
No, tell them they need to make that song. I got 5 on it. You heard me? They need to redo that.
That'd be funny, bro.
I got 5 on it. Yeah.
All right, DC. I'll see you a little later on the Pelican post game report.
All right, brothers, man. Y'all stay up. I'm gonna holler at y'all.
Who that?
Woo. Peace.
All right, my dog DC, man. Big ups to DC. We got brother Jordan and Jerry. I'll be popping up in just a second, Sway. But I wanted to play this for the family members. It just this goes right along with it here, fam. Here we go.
I ain't trying to say shit. You in charge of the girls, right?
I am in charge of the girls.
Are you in
charge of the girls?
I am in charge of the girls.
Okay, the girls are always coming up short. All right, let's get the shit out in the open. The girls are always coming up short. Even when the place is packed, the girls come up short. All right,
I am in charge of the girls.
The girls, right? I ain't trying to say shit. You in charge of the girls, right? Are you in charge of the girls?
I am in charge of the girls.
Charge of the girls.
I ain't trying to say shit. You in charge of the girls, right?
I am in charge of the girls.
Are you in charge of the girls?
I am in charge of the girls.
Oh man, I'm just messing around, man. I love that. All right, that's the little cinema history there from Harlem Nights. That's one of my favorite scenes of all time, man. I'm trying to hear what Quick got to say. Are you in charge of the girls? I'm in charge of the girls.
I am in charge of the girls.
I love it. All right, we're going to bring in Brother Jordan Kinchin right here. We're going to bring him in. Then we got Brother Jared. And then after that, that'll be the last calling for the night, fam. So welcome on in, Brother Jordan. How you doing?
Brother Jordan look like Tupac.
Can you hear me, Jordan? Hello, Jordan. All right, Jordan's not there, man. So we going
all right, Jordan, baby.
Gonna bring on Brother Jerry.
Oh!
Brother Jerry, what's going on, brother?
Dang, Brother Jerry ain't there either.
Are you there, Brother Jerry? Uh-oh. Brother Jerry's not there either. So we're gonna See, we got a couple of family members there as well. So big ups to the family members chiming in this thing. That's right. Yeah, that's right, J-Rock. That's one of my all-time favorite scenes, man. You know, I would play y'all a few more, but, you know, I don't know if I can get away with it. You know, that's one of the cleaner scenes from that movie. So big ups to it. In charge of the Bears. Are you in charge of the Bears? Are you in charge?
Are you accusing me of stealing?
Swade, are you in charge of the Bears?
I am not in charge of the Bears.
I'm not in charge of the Bears. All right, big ups to the rest of the family members in this thing. Tupac Sleek says, KK504 and 404 Cole says Tupac is asleep. Oh, man. All right. Madge, what's up, Madge Prime? Harlem Nights, my favorite. He says, put mommy on the phone, baby. I'm not coming home. Yeah, I remember that. It's your mother there.
Hey, I'm not coming home.
That is so many great scenes from that movie. It is absolutely the greatest of all time. Love that movie.
It's up there with Coming to America, but it's real close.
I don't know, bro. Harlem Nights is a different flavor. Although I like Coming to America a lot too.
You're right. It is a different flavor, man. You know how? Do you understand? He had all three legends, and plus more comedians in that movie, dog. You had Red Fox and Richard Pryor, dude.
Red Fox, Richard Pryor, Robin Harrison there.
Robin Harrison.
You had
Charlie Murphy was in there.
Charlie Murphy in there. You had it was so many different ones in there, man. You had Arsenio Hall in there. Quick!
Right.
You know, crying all the time.
Stop shooting shit.
You had Tommy from Martin. Tommy was up in there. Tommy was in there, man. There was so many great ones that was in that movie. And then you go to Coming to America, you had Cuba Gooding in the barber chair. I mean, you had some people that came out of that really their careers took off.
Right, yeah. One of the flower bearers was your girl off of the Jamie Foxx show.
Yeah, I forgot her name, but her.
Something Bouvet. I can't remember her name. But yeah, man. Hey, bro.
A lot of great ones, bro, on that one. Yeah, so
Eddie Murphy had a good scouting team, just like Sean Payton.
Yeah, there you go. All right, so big ups to the family members chiming in this Q play.
Shout out to C-Rob.
Yeah, the stuttering
I ain't coming home.
The stuttering boxer. That's right, Tramal. The stuttering boxer. You remember him, Swade? The stuttering boxer from Harlem Nights.
I read it. I read it.
I'm about to win some ass because you see.
You getting ready to be a rich
doctor, you know.
Yes, that boy was trying to hail a taxi.
You know, I mean, who came up with that, man? That was classic right there. Who came up with that?
Right.
Hey, what's up, Jack Johnson? Yeah, that's what it was, man. The
Jack Jenkins.
That's right, Jack Jenkins. And I'm gonna tell you, my all-time favorite one is the guy in the beginning when he was shooting craps and he didn't want the kid in the room.
I'm gonna shoot you, motherfucker.
You gonna take your ass home and brush that big tooth.
And brush that tooth. I'm gonna roll these motherfuckers. I'm gonna roll him. I just bet not crap. You understand me? I just bet not crap. Come on, man. Give me some shoes. You need to get you some teeth.
Yeah, I love Sunshine. I'm never coming home. Yeah, Layla Rashawn. She was up in there. And it was a bunch of great ones, man. You had Red. Remember Red from Friday, who was the father.
Right, Red from Friday. Jasmine Guy was in there.
Jasmine was in there.
Yeah, a lot, man.
You remember Red was the dude. He was the father of your boy from Friday, DJ Pooh. When he got out the car, when DJ Pooh got knocked out, he got out the car, and Debo told him. Debo said,
"You want some of this, old man?"
Huh? And he said, "No, get your ass up." I mean, but it's just greatness all the way around, man. There was a bunch of great stuff going on in there. But anyway, big ups. Thank you, C-Rob. Appreciate your super chat, bro. Appreciate you. Say, I ain't coming home. Take it easy. Yeah, he said it. Yeah, put your mother on the phone. Hey, how you doing, man? I ain't never coming back. He said it had hung up the phone and take it easy. Oh man, then he had the nerve to actually feel good about himself after he hung up the phone. Oh man, that was funny. Oh, it was funny. But anyway, family, listen, man. It sounds good, man. I appreciate y'all stopping by in this thing, man. How old is that movie? Harlem Nights? Shoot. How old is it?
89?
Yeah, late 90s. Yeah, it was not too a year or so after. No, it wasn't no 80. It was late 80s. I won't say it was late 80s sometimes. 1989. 1989 it was. Was it?
Told you.
Yeah.
I know the late 80s,
yeah. Yep. It was late 80s in there. Wasn't man, it had so many great people in there, man. It was a lot of great actors in that movie, man, for real. Thank you for your super chat there, C-Rob. Appreciate you, fam, as well.
Much love, brother.
1989. Thank you, J-Rock. All right, Madge Prime as well. So once again, fam, I thank all you guys for stopping by. Ramsey, who that to you, fam, says he said home quarantine. Okay, Ramsey says he's quarantined again because C19. I needed that laugh. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Ramsey, again, bro. I know you and your family got clear of it.
Oh, Ramsey is. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Ramsey, you get clear again, bro. You're going to get clear again. So, I'm glad you're here, bro. And prayers to you on that.
Drop a prayer for my man.
Yeah. Big ups to Ramsey Ward. So, family, let's say a prayer for Ramsey and the family members. I know he was going through that earlier last year, and he came out of it, man, and he'll come out of it again. So, much love, family, to Ramsey. All right, appreciate that. No, brother Jerry, it's all right, fam. We about to end the stream anyway, bro. We wasn't gonna stay on with you. I know, brother Jerry. I tried to click you on it, cut you off, but that's not on you, my brother. That's Paul said that it was giving them problems too. It kept kicking them off. So yeah, it's all right. But anyway, appreciate the family members for stopping by. We was about to stop the stream anyway. We came just to give you a shout out today. We got the Pelican post game report that'll be coming up a little later on. And
by the way, Pelicans losing by 1 with 3 minutes left in the first quarter. 21-20.
Right. So we're gonna make sure we got on them, get on there and check the Pelican post game report out tonight. So remember, family, if you're a Pelican family member, you love the Pels, feel free to join us later on tonight for the Pelican post game report. Please feel free to subscribe. The link is in the description section below if you wanted to watch us, because we recap and we cover the Pels as well. And we'll be doing the show tonight as well. So big ups as the family members giving shots out to everybody. Madge Prime giving shots out to Brother Ramsey, Iceman too. He says, who that fam? He says, y'all been here the whole time. Big ups. Yep. That's why he said you coming through tonight on the Pelicans show, Ax and Kevin.
Oh, what? I don't know, Kev. I gotta go give me something to eat. As you know, I'm a big man, bro. And I like Popeye. Papa, give me something to eat, man. I'm gonna watch this game. So I might come through the slide. I might slide through the post game report. You know what? I might do that, bro.
All right. Well, appreciate all the family members for dropping by. Sammy, who that to you? Good to see Sammy True Love in the chat. Big ups to you as well. And I'm going to holler at you guys a little later on in the show. Suede, once again, Suede's in the building. And Suede said he'll be stopping by for the Pelican post-game report. That'll be
I said I'm going to try to stop by. Don't try to put words in my face.
I mean, you just said it. You said that you was going, you know what, bro? I'm gonna stop by. I'm
gonna try to stop by. I said I'm gonna try to stop by.
I'm gonna stop by. You know what? I'm a big man. I like Papa. I'm gonna try. You know what? I'm gonna go try to stop by.
Why I gotta sound like your boy off the Goonies? Yeah, you guys. Why I gotta sound like this nigga, dude?
That's what you sounded like just now. You said, you know,
I don't sound like that.
You said
I don't sound like that.
Well, let me try again, okay? If you don't mind. You said
no, don't try no more. Don't try it, please don't.
Don't try it again. I can do it better, Sway. I can do a better one. You ready?
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Okay. All right. You know I'm a big man, right? You know, and you know I like Papa. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna think about
Thank y'all for tuning into the Sports Coma tonight. I hope y'all enjoyed yourself, bro. As always, family, you know, and it's always love, player.
That's your way of hurrying us out of here. That's what's going on. All right, well, family, y'all hit the like button, subscribe. I'm gonna see y'all later on the next show, man. For the family members that are not Patreon family members or YouTube members or Patreon members, y'all probably won't see us tomorrow, but we will be back on Wednesday Saints Talk, where we have the injury report for the upcoming match. The upcoming show. For Wednesday, the injury report and all the latest news. We should know what's going on by Taste Meal around that time as well. So, could you stop flushing the toilet, please, bro? Could you stop making the Chicago Bears theme song, please, while I'm talking? So, I mean, outside of that, for those, we'll be back tomorrow on Patreon at 6 o'clock, right after 6. We'll have the TSC Q&A live for Patreon and our YouTube members as well. So we'll see you guys there. For the rest of the family members that's not Patreon and YouTube members, we'll see you Wednesday for Wednesday Saints Talk. For the Pelican family, followers of the Pelican Post-Game Report, please feel free to join us the Pelican Post-Game Report later on tonight. So much love to y'all, and we'll see you later. Who that? And y'all be safe out there.
Yeah. Well, all right. Like you always say, welcome, welcome, welcome. Number one sports talking D. We ain't like the Falcons, we won't blow the lead. Look, all we talk is who that, who got cut and who back. Rookies and the vets, players you should look at. It's the Sports Coma, you don't wanna miss it. Got the pre-game, party, post-game statistics. Get a visit for Sway, maybe DC or 5. It's the hottest thing smoking, Big Q and the guys. Go to YouTube Live, make sure you subscribe. Interviews inside the Saints locker room high. Talk to Drew, Jordan, Zach, Payton, New Orleans, who that nation. Best believe when I say we bleed gold and black. Ain't a miracle or rivalry could ever hold us back. No, Beastquake, Bounty Gate, let the truth be told. It's the Sports Coma, all we know is say Super Bowl. Yeah.
You're listening to the Sports Coma with Big Q and the guys on the PRO Media Network.
Who that family? Check out the Pro Shop. That's right, the Pro Shop is the platform store where you can go and buy all the latest merch to support the platform. Available at the Pro Shops, we have dozens of hundreds of products available for you and your family. Unisex tees for men and women, hoodies and sweatshirts, tank tops, kids and baby items, long sleeve tees, mugs, pillows, wall art, bath bedding, face masks, phone cases, stickers, bags, fanny packs, socks, hats, and many other items. Please feel free to check out the Pro Shops. The link is in the description section below. And remember, it helps the platform continue to grow. Check out the Pro Shop and who that too.